And that tree on the right there, I was thinking it was a wattle tree. Well, it's not a wattle tree. It's a leafy, lovely looking tree, whatever it is. And it's got beautiful light reflection in the background coming through on the green leaves, the bright green leaves. And that's part of my interest for the painting actually. Trying to capture that backlight if I can. And the track itself on the tree is very interesting too. It's got violets, greys, silver greys and all that, but they're very dark too because the light's hitting the back's only grabbing the edge of some of the tree. But the water is a real goldy type colour, which I've got to try and capture. And so, but just simple looking at the painting. I'm not being even fussed with the greens. I'm just interested in lights and darks, and keeping the grey grain, grey sort of colour going, bluey grey, greeny grey, which it is in real life anyhow. And but it works. It works well, you know, with the lights and darks, you know, or your values, whatever you want to call them. So, no. Anyhow, I'll leave it at that. I've got to put this, showing you I'm putting this tree in. So anyhow, I'm doing it now. Putting the tree in there. That'll go there. That will be there. We'll just play a couple of trees in there. We don't have to copy them. Just got to make them look like the trees in that area. And yeah. And a little bit of dark raw sienna in that trunk.
Have you seen the kingfishers today?
Sorry?
Have you seen the two little kingfishers today?
No?
I saw them yesterday. They must be nesting around here.
Yeah.
But,
Nah. I'll be probably busy
yeah.
in my own little world, doing my own little thing.
Good on you. I haven't seen you for a while.
Eh?
I haven't seen you for a while. I used to see you down near the bridge
Yeah.
a few times.
Yeah, I used to come up here all the time,
Yeah,
and I
you
just
said
thought I'd
that.
come up here. I had a big killing last weekend.
You just got on
I
your...
sold one this weekend, but yeah, it gets a bit quiet down there.
Yeah.
But like Australia Day weekend, I sold 8 paintings
Oh, awesome.
down at the boat ramp.
Yeah.
But
Good
you
on
could sit, I could sit there for a couple of weeks and not sell anything. That's
Yeah.
how this works.
It's just-
So what I do is I enjoy painting.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I sold one that I did do. That one's done too.
Yep.
That's sold. There's another one that's sold, but a vertical one. But I haven't finished them yet. But yeah, I'll pick them things up.
Yeah.
So
Good on you.
yeah, it's all fun.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
just so sitting at home, you know, rolling around,
Yeah.
fat and eating coffee, drinking, and
I've just been, I've just had 3 weeks of not fun with COVID. And,
COVID?
Yeah.
so what was it like?
Well, I've had it before, and it was, but this one, I had massive fevers.
Yeah,
Couldn't even walk because I was shaking that much.
yeah.
Really high temperatures and just sleep, not 1 ounce of appetite,
Yeah.
anything.
Well, I can't have it. 'Cause
Okay?
I can't have it because I'm eating too much. You know.
Oh, yeah, no, I never even wait till I'm hungry before I eat. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a real shock actually. And
Yeah.
basically in bed all day, every day.
Yeah.
Get up for an hour.
For
and
how
a
long?
half. Two full weeks.
2 full weeks.
I'm going back to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I don't know how I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Because it'll be interesting. Fatigue,
Yeah.
just absolutely.
Fatigue.
Yeah, fatigue.
Yeah. What's that like? Fast or what? Or just moving around? Is that
Just-
fatigue?
No, fatigue is just like you couldn't lift your arm up by yourself.
Oh, you're just tired.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
just
well, I must suffer from that quite often. yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm doing this, I haven't done much exercise today, but I'll go for a walk with Jack after. I always
Yeah.
go for a walk.
Yeah, I've got to.
Not a big walk, but a couple of mile or something.
I've got to. Yeah, get my act together actually because I think I was just a bit run down before I got it, and that just made it 10 times worse. But
Yeah.
when you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think, oh, geez.
Yeah, I've probably had it. I think I have had it when people tell me, my mates, and they tell me what they've had.
Yeah.
I reckon I had it before it was even, before it even turned into corona.
Yep. I reckon I had it just when the doctor had said, oh, have you been to China lately? And I said, no, but I've been to Southern Cross Station. But yeah, I had it last year, and it exacerbated my asthma. That was about it. But
Yeah.
my husband, you know, itchy throat for 2 days, and then went back to work, and I've
Yeah.
been bedridden for 2 weeks.
And when I had it, I reckon I might have been buggered for about 3 days,
Yeah.
but I was buggered.
Mm.
You know, I didn't even know. I've sort of looked back at it and thought, well, that must have been the
Yeah,
corona.
yeah.
I was flat.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is not right. You know, why
I
am
couldn't
I
even walk, like,
Yeah.
because there was pain everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just bizarre.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's funny how it affects people all
Yeah.
differently, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
You know, I lived in the car with this thing before my little girl was born, buddy, for about 10 years round here working in the building game. And, you know, I had the flu twice in 10 years, that's all.
Yeah, I don't think I've
But
ever
do
had
you
the
know,
flu.
when I got them, they nearly killed me.
Yeah, yeah,
It pays to get the flu,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah.
because I honestly didn't, I just wasn't sick.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, when I got sick,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, I never get
absolutely
sick
dead.
either, and so, oh man, this is not me for.
Yeah,
For
I think
six.
I'm worried about the kids like that have gone through the corona side of
Yeah.
it, with their immune systems and
Yep.
things like that.
Oh yeah,
You know?
it's pretty scary.
But anyhow, it's
Well, I'm going down to take a photo of where the 2 little kingfishers were yesterday, and then I'll paint them on there one day, because I was in black pudding and got that plastic thing and
Yeah.
I couldn't take the photos. But I just love them.
yeah,
They're beautiful. But I haven't done any painting for ages, so I've got to put my finger out.
yeah.
Because that's what makes me feel good in here too. That's
Well,
the thing, isn't it?
You know, I've done it since I was 12 years of age, and I've probably picked. I feel like I've picked a paintbrush up every day of my life.
Oh, good on you.
And because of the sort of person I am,
Yeah,
it's probably saved my life and kept me out of a lot of shit, because
Yeah.
I'm an angry person, I can be intolerant.
yep,
And I'm not talking about just a little bit. I used
Yeah.
to get in a lot of shit when I was a kid and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I haven't had a drink for... I mean, I go to AA. I've been going to AA for about 35 years. I had
Yeah.
to go and do something because
Yeah.
my life wasn't really, even with my painting, my life
Yeah.
really wasn't that good. But it's funny, you know, I've just kept on always painting, and man, I get the satisfaction I get out of it. This
Yeah.
painting's that way. And it's oh, that's not working now. It's, you know, getting on to later in the afternoon,
Yeah.
but that way.
yep.
And people saying, oh, geez, they're going
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
where-
I said,
where
no,
is
no,
it?
no,
Where
no,
is
that
it?
one's that way. I've got it on my phone.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yep.
and I'm just working on that because I love the way it was,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get out in the sun.
Yeah.
As much as it's cold here,
It's just beautiful at the moment, isn't it?
but if you sit in the sun, it burns me head and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You know.
no. And it's
Yeah.
not good for you to be, the old
Yeah.
sun like in that,
I
without
like
group.
I like the sun. No,
Yeah.
I like the sun, but it's just I like it when it's warm.
I've had quite a bits of stuff cut off me now, and
Yeah.
too much.
I don't go to the doctors. I keep away from them because they find you
Sound
things.
like a typical man.
Oh, you know, they just find
Yeah.
things with you. They,
True.
you know, and they're going to probably say, "Well, Peter, it's too late. You should have come here last year." But that's how it is,
Yep.
you know. And you know what? We're not here. What is it? We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time, you know. So I'm enjoying my life. You
Come
know.
on, let's go first.
You look like you are when you're not cooked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I've got a bit of adjusting to make because I'm not making enough time. Like I need to be accountable to somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm not accountable to myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know that that's possible to change.
Well, I don't know.
But,
you know, and people are like that. There's funny some
yeah.
people like, yeah.
But I'm getting a shed made. Like I'm having a she shed. He's having a he shed,
Yeah.
and it'll be sort of open to my friends. Like if you want to come and paint, come around and paint.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then that'll make me do it.
Yeah. Oh,
But,
I went to the Riv before the coronavirus about 3 or 4 years ago now.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
years ago, and I said, look, I was going to have painting classes in Vic Park
yeah,
from 10 till 1 or something like that on Sunday, every
Yep.
Sunday. And they, you know, the lady said, "Oh, this is good. Oh, we'll put this in the paper and we'll do this and do that." I mean, it was going to be advertising
Yeah,
for me, but
yeah.
it's free advertisement. I'm giving something to kids and
Yeah,
older people
absolutely.
and whatever.
Yep.
You know,
Pay
so
it forward.
and it's a perfect little spot down there, and on the river there's a lot of nice little spots there to bloody paint. And that, you know what? They did nothing.
No, no.
This-
I'm
the
hoping
town's
that
funny.
new Moama, the Bridge Arts project, will have
Yeah,
somewhere where we can go.
yeah,
Because the thing is, a lot of the time you want company
yeah, yeah.
and have a chat or say, oh, I'm stuck with this, you know, or about colour or about this. And
Well, that's the idea with them in their clubs and stuff. I'm a bit of a loner, but I offered that, and lady and her husband was here yesterday and wanted to know whether I go to Swan Hill
yeah,
to do paint class. I used to go up every now and again. I go up to Mathaura to do a bit of painting up there with the girls and that,
Yeah.
showing them painting and stuff. But yeah, Swan Hill's a bit far. But I said, look,
It's
if
a
you
really
pay for
nice
the day's
spot.
pay to go up there and do it, I'm happy to go up there. You know? I mean, I get the photos on the way up there and
Yeah.
all the ideas at the same
yeah.
time.
Well,
I
it's
don't miss
always-
out.
I know some people that would be happily to pay, you know,
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I would, like, I haven't used oils for years.
But you
and
don't
years.
have to. I'm going back there. I'm going back to see them. I'm going to
Yeah.
tell them, remember, well, I asked this
Yeah.
and you didn't do it.
Mm.
And it's not about me, it's
Yeah.
about the town
Yeah.
and about the people in the
And there
town.
are a lot of people that would,
And
oh, if only I
imagine the
could just do
holidays
this.
that come up here and then
Yeah.
think, oh, yeah, Pete the Painter's down in Vic Park
Yeah,
for a couple of hours free. It does my work good.
yeah,
And at the same time, it's giving people, it's
Yeah.
giving me communication. That's
Absolutely.
the reason why I
Yeah.
do it, a bit of
Yeah.
communication, and I've done it before many times, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to, you know, show people and demonstrate while you're doing it, not just saying,
we
oh,
got
look,
the-
do this, do that.
I don't know. I know I've talked to you about Al at the Customs House
Yeah,
Gallery. That little area out the back.
yeah, yeah,
Now there's
yeah,
only one table.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you could do stuff out there, or even on that
Yeah, look, you know, if they ever organise something or something like that, I could go there for a
Yeah.
day or something, do some painting. It
Yeah.
doesn't bother me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm, you know, I'm doing this here. I'll finish this off. I'll work on this at home.
Yeah,
I won't come down here now.
all the time. Yeah, yeah.
All the
yeah,
time.
you don't
You know,
need
maybe
to.
next weekend if it's good.
And you've got that experience to know
Yeah,
what you want
yeah.
in it anyway.
And the
so-
September school holidays.
Yeah.
September school holidays was always the best time for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one where I'll be around, but I go down to boat ramp because I make my frames down there too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, you know, I've talked with the council and stuff
Yeah.
like that years ago. No, and they've never said don't do it. What they did tell me is don't put forward sale signs on your paintings. There's a
Okay.
conflict of interest with the people in town. But
Really?
yeah, but he said, but that's I'm just saying that to you.
Yeah.
He's saying,
Interesting.
you know, what you do is what
Yeah.
you do, and I don't have to put a for sale sign
No.
in. I don't even have
I
one
mean,
here.
It's,
You know?
it's pretty obvious.
Um,
Oh, do you sell these? Can I buy that one? Type thing. Yeah.
Well, oh no, you can't. I'm sorry, it's against the law.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah,
Oh, the world's crazy, isn't it? Oh, good to see you again. Just
yeah,
gotta go and take these photos.
yeah. Snap
I
some
got
photos.
such a, I just love those little really bright coloured kingfishers, and
Yeah,
so these
they are. But you need an SLR or something
I
where you
know.
can sort of, you know, hit the fast speed and hit it a couple
well,
hundred
I
times.
was taking photos through the bloody.
These
dirt
cameras here, oh
yesterday.
geez, I've had that going. Well, I'll just have to practice on my camera work because it ain't really that bloody good, is it, eh? You know, I just tried to show you what I'd done with this painting that I sketched out yesterday down the river, and I've just finished. I haven't finished colouring in, but I'm on the way.